Hello, Flash Cats, and welcome to a new series. Today we are starting off a new Pokemon Nuzlocke. That is right, we have a Nuzlocke coming your way, and the very first thing we're going to have to do is choose a character. So I've got a random number generator on my computer, and 1 to 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will run it, and it gives me a 2. So this will be our character. What is our name going to be? Well, of course, it's going to be Flash. Looky there. Can't change the language? That is fine. English is the language I know best. Now, the text on the bottom right, on the other hand, does not look like English. Are you guys ready? Let's get into it. You gotta love the music in the Pokemon games. Nice fireworks, Chairman Rose. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Mr. Fancy here. Leon coming out with his wonderful Charizard. Sellout cape, doing the champion pose. And he is going to face Raihan. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax! This text goes pretty quick. I don't think I've ever actually been able to read it before it went away on Raihan's words. This Charizard looks so cool, though. Pokemon Sword, that's right. Pokemon Sword it is. We've got a Mareep. And in comes Hop. So we're going to go through a bit of the story first, explain what's going on here, and then once we get towards our first Pokemon, I will explain the rules that we're going to be following. For now, we're just playing on our Rotom phone. Hello, hello! Hop, why are you bursting in my house? Oh, that your Flash new phone, Flash? Little odd, that statement, when your name is Flash. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. What is this random double in my house? Hop, I didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Flash. Never mind watching the match now, I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Flash. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Alright, we finally get to control our character. Say hello to this wonderful Munchlax. Munch Munch. Yes. Alright, now we're going to go into the kitchen, into our bedroom, grab our bag and our hat. Looking stylish. Alright, talk to our mom. And let's head out. Got a Badoo on our front lawn. Hop waiting down there. Hop in his double. Ha 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 ha. Have a look at you, Flash. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Thanks, Hop. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? This is what we call banging your head against a brick wall. Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Meh. Now that that's taken care of, you know, he says as Wooloo does it again. How about it, Flash? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first, what with you lugging that old bag about. And, you know, having a huge head start. Let's go! On our way to Hop's house. The city has a Wooloo infestation. They're blocking our path. There's a young child here. No need to go to the next town looking for him when he lives right next door. Let's go into Hop's house. No one in this game has a sense of knocking on doors. We just barge right in and do what we want. There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Flash. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that is probably for the best. You've got to come with, Flash. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. And off we go. Good thing the Wooloo have left. Oh, hey there, Hop. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Flash, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Flash, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Steer clear of tall grass. Go into tall grass? Is that what Hop said? Hop said go into tall grass, right? No wandering around into that tall grass for you if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Dang it. We've been had. Alright, let's go say hi to the champion. First, spin in a circle and champion pose. Because if you can't champion pose, you can't be the champion. Oh, here it is. Champion pose. We did it first. Everyone goes crazy. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us to, Lee. I'm still not sure whether it's the kid or this lady on the right that's talking. I gave it a little bit of both. Alright, so now who's talking? I'm gonna guess it's the old man. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grawr. That's right, Charizard. Lee! Hop. Excuse me, coming through, pardon me. Brother in the way. So, my #1 Pokemon fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Flash. Am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. And not cocky at all. Please call me the unbeatable Leon. Not cocky at all. Come on, Lee. And you, Flash. Bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. Champion pose. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. You guys ready? We're finally here! Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Flash and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's time to show. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Watch as Scorbunny ends up running around in circles with Fire Feet. Ah, yes, Scorbunny. Sobble's going to use Water Gun, and then Grookey, well, Grookey's got an issue with his stomach. Now, Sobble, don't use that on Scorbunny. That's super effective. And it makes Scorbunny use Headbutt on a tree. Oh, good. Everyone's happy. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Alright, guys. Again, we have a random number generator on the right. Minimum of 1, maximum of 3. 1 will be Grookey, 2 will be Scorbunny, and 3 will be Sobble. Random number generator, choose me a number. And the answer is Scorbunny! Yes, we are certain of Scorbunny. Alright, we would like to give it a nickname. I have a couple nicknames from one of our streams. If you are interested in checking out some of our streams, the link is in the description below. But we will name this Scorbunny Frank. And Frank has been added to our party. Fist bump. So, it'll be Scorbunny for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. Poor Sobble, always getting left behind. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Although, we're going to try and be champion and still have a Wooloo in our party, so yeah. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Flash, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. Of course, to try to reach me. Not that I expect you ever will, but it's a nice idea anyway. And you'll come with me, little Sobble. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. And realistically, you resist him anyway, although he knows Solar Beam. Spoilers. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Food! Hop's got so much food. Do you really need 6 Polo sausages? Ah, good, our Pokemon have been healed. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe and built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Flash made friends with his Score Bunny, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Flash might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say, willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Sure, why not? Believe in your Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those 2 things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And, more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. See this pun here? Yes, I'm the champion, and I said champion time. Very punny. On with the battle. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Alright, while we're at this is a good time for us to discuss the rules of this Nuzlocke. Rule number 1. If a Pokemon ever faints in battle, that Pokemon is dead. It must be released. Rule number 2. You can only catch 1 Pokemon per route, or there will be certain other conditions that can be met. For example, on Route 1, there is only grass, so we can catch 1 Pokemon there. We will walk into the grass, close our eyes, and find the first thing that we find. That will be our encounter. If there is a fishing spot, we will be allowed 1 fishing spot on each route. If we are in the wild area is broken up into several different sections. Again, we will run into a bit of grass, and then whatever we find, we find. There is one specific thing here to be noting in the wild area. There are Pokemon that we are not able to catch. If we run into one of these by accident, blindly, this will not count towards a catch, and it will not count towards any deaths, because those are meant to be more powerful than we can deal with, and if we're closing our eyes, we might not be able to avoid them. Next, we've caught something on each route, we get a chance of fishing, and the goal at the very end is going to be for us to make it all the way through and beat the champion at the end of the game. We will not be doing any post-credits parts of the game on this series, but that's basically the gist of it. Raids are going to be allowed to use to get XP. We are not allowed to catch anything that we find in the raids, outside of 2 rules that will override things. If we find a Gigamax Pokemon in a raid, that we will be allowed to catch, but we will not be allowed to use in our Nuzlocke. If we find a shiny, we are allowed to keep that and catch it. If we already have a Pokemon of that type in our party, we're allowed to trade them. If we do not have, say we catch a shiny Squovit, if we do not already have a Squovit in our party, we will not be able to use it till a Squovit gets added to our party. But that's the gist. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into our first battle. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo! Go, Frank! Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. Hop, that's cheating. I only have 1. Tackle! And by tackle, I mean go kick it in the face. Wooloo tackles back. They are trading blows for blow. Another kick to Wooloo's face. Another roll into Frank. One more kick to the face for Wooloo should seal the deal. And it does. Frank is gaining XP. Exactly 55, which is enough to level up to level 6. And Frank has learned Ember, which will be very useful against Grookey. It's not over yet. I've added another Pokemon to my party. Hop sent out Grookey. Well, Grookey, I hate to tell you, but you're level 5. You haven't learned anything. It's going to hurt too bad. Get Embered. Super effective. Did you already know about type advantages? And it's burned, which means it'll deal half damage on this next attack. Yeah, that was not good for you, Grookey. Ember! Frank has won the battle and finishes it with a crit. A crit? What kind of beginner's luck is that? The opposing Grookey has fainted. Unfortunately, we will never see Hop from here again due to the fact that Hop's Pokemon are all dead now, and due to Nuzlocke rules, Hop can never be a trainer again. Right? That's how that works? No? Only for us? Okay. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard, except for Hops. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun, but he might eat all of your Pokemon, and Charizard's a little bit hungry right now, so that is a little more... Yeah, let's not go there. Good effort out there, Squirrel Bunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Flash, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? How absurd. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Flash. Before you think about gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. Trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know, it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Flash. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Alright, let's go. Oh. Crash! Flash, did you just hear that just now? I know, I'm not reading it exactly, but I like it better this way. The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. Dang it, I really told that Wooloo it shouldn't tackling the fence. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. If he didn't listen to me about tackling, I'm sure he wouldn't have listened about going in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Flash, what do you say? We've got to save it. Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Flash. Let's go! And he just stands there. That's fine. We can do it ourselves. Our first episode is going to be a little bit longer than our normal episode length. Today's episode probably about a little over 30 minutes. We're going to get through Route 1 and catch something, hopefully. And future routes probably won't be as much. This Squovit is not going to count because we have no Pokeballs. There's no way to get Pokeballs. We just have to deal with running into these. It used Tail Whip. Oh, that's okay. We'll Ember again. Squovit doing a little Peepee dance. Great job, Frank. Now go to the bathroom. Alright, on to the next patch of grass where we'll encounter... What's it gonna be? Is it a Rookidee? It's a Rookidee. Alright, Ember. Ooh, a peck. Frank, I thought I told you to go to the bathroom between battles. Alright. Next on... Awoo! Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, do you think? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh goodness, another Pokemon! You encountered another wild Squovit! And this one's level 3. And it's been burned. Very nice. Means Tackle won't do much to us. You know, not that it was doing much anyway. Ember! Cooking up squirrels and birds for dinner. That is Frank. Come on, Flash, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. Oh, Hop, where have you gone? It's so hard to see. Hop! Hop! Run straight into the back of him. Ow! This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Spooky. I am the ghost of Pokemon slumbering wield. What in the... Not really, I'm just a dog. Question mark, question mark, question mark appeared. Go, Frank! Show it the true power of having to pee. No, kicking it doesn't work. Alright, alright. That's fine. What? The move had no effect on it. You know, you could help. Burn it with fire! No, that doesn't do anything either. Oh, it's getting angry. Flash, I can't see anything. Are you okay? I'm good. Just gonna growl at this Pokemon here, Frank. Show it who's boss. No, nothing. All right, it's very angry now. We can't see it. And you know what? I can't see anything. I kind of feel like napping. Whoa! Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Yeah. Oh, what was that dream? Hop, Flash. What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? You're pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. No worries, Charizard didn't eat it. Meh. The little chap's just fine. He's going to become lamb chops later. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Flash? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Any Pokemon that he's ever seen. Greater than Charizard. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald, are they actual illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Sure, Hop. Sure. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Okay, we'll go say bye to your mama. Oh, she's mad. Fine. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for you on your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard, or you'll have to release her due to Nuzlocke rules. Ah. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Flash, until he murders you. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Thank you, Mother. Alrighty, guys, let's get to our catch for the day. Here we go. This is quite the big step. You know, my first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, alright guys, ready? Time to close my eyes, and off we go. What will we run into? Oh, here we go! It's a Wooloo! We have a Wooloo of our own, hopefully. The thing to note about this game is they don't quite tell you you have Pokeballs yet, but you do have 5 at this point. Let's see if one will work. Two shakes, 3 shakes, and we have a Wooloo. Wooloo it is. Frank gained XP, lots of XP. And Frank learned Quick Attack. We would like to give Wooloo a nickname. Wooloo will now be named Mauve, due to another user from the stream. Alright. We got a Wooloo, guys. And that's going to be the end of our episode for today. Next time, we're going to get some grinding done and level up some Pokemon. And we're going to meet the Pokemon Professor and find out some new information about the story. Hopefully catch something on Route 2, and I'll see you guys next time. If you liked what you saw in today's video, click that subscribe button in the middle. If you want to see similar content to today's video, click on the playlist on the left. Otherwise, our most recent video is hanging out on the right. Hope to see you guys next time.